posted now, live and streaming there. So give me a sec here. We are live, folks. If you could just bear with us. I'm sorry we're running a couple minutes over here. We'll be on in just about 30 seconds. All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome. This is Danny. I'm sorry once again we're just a couple minutes over. So I am back, and it is really dark here, isn't it? I promise you that I am working from my living room, and the lights are on. So welcome, everyone. This is Danny Votra, and this is the Freedom Team. We're going to have a group meeting. We actually meet here every Monday night, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Charles and myself here. We have a couple other panelists that will join us. They have the link. They'll be on in just a moment. So just wanted to welcome all the new members. If this is your first time on and you're watching this presentation from Facebook, you also can watch this live on our website, our team site, which is thefreedomteam.co. And then you just simply click on Live Hangout. You'll be able to watch the live streaming presentation going on right now. You could also take a look at any recorded previous meetings that we've had. They're all in the archive meetings section. So just wanted to, like I said, welcome everyone. In a minute, I'm going to bring Charles Holland on, one of the leaders of the Freedom Team. And if anyone out there as part of our elite group would like to come on and give us a testimony anytime, just let us know. We'll bring you on one of our team hangouts that we do here weekly. So I just wanted to let everyone know there's no major updates going on, Charles, unless you know a couple things that are going on. Other than that, other than some of the updates we've been talking about the last couple of weeks regarding processors, credit cards, as well as the Las Vegas convention in November, middle of November. All of that information is in your back office, and all of the news and information you can get right from your back office. The company also emails all the members as well. Just to mention, we did mention Elite. Elite Group is anyone in our group that's part of the Freedom Team, but also wants to take a step up into our Elite Group, which is a silver package, a silver business package, I should say, or above. So you can be a gold or a VIP or higher, as well as a monthly plan, either a weekly or a monthly plan, I should say, with our gold savings plans. So I'd like to bring on Charles. Charles is, like I said, one of the top leaders in our group, and always has, some wonderful things to offer the group, and value and tips and training and lots of good things. So Charles, take it away.
Sure. Hey, good evening, everybody. Or good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. There are updates that are going on, as you well know, Danny. I mean, within the team, we've got Skype chats and team Facebook chats. We just don't want to share a lot of the things publicly. But they've been moving the corporate offices, and so a lot of the news has been internal upgrades, server upgrades, this, that, and the other. But there are a lot of things happening with the teams and within teams, even from the corporate down, with new PowerPoints and things. The Karatbarstv.com site has been upgraded with a lot of the new corporate approved documents and videos. There's a lot of good videos coming out. We have real team support all the way to the top, so there's always updates going on internally within the team for any of the new people jumping on here. So make sure you contact me or Danny or somebody in the group to get added. If you have a package, at least a bronze level, you can get on some of the Skype chats with the inner workings and the meetings going on. There's also a new good website up Cheryl Ann had. Well, I want to look at it more before we post it out. But I got 3 calls today from people that were looking at other business opportunities. And it's always amazing to me to, it's fun to flip people over to something that you're doing, but what they really appreciate, each and every one of them, and I hope you guys will do about the same thing, listen to people's concerns instead of just pitching right into a sale. And one gentleman from a foreign country was actually a new citizen here, called me and was real smitten with another program, and I knew about it. We get to see a lot of different programs out there, and there's a lot of multi-levels. There's a lot of gifting programs that pop up and down. It seems like a new gifting program opens every month. And short story is, I told him, frankly, my personal intuition is the government's going to be shutting them down. The government is after, don't mean to be speaking bad about the government, it's just a lot of people don't know how to do different programs, and so the people at the top tend to make more money than the people at the bottom. What I like about Karatbars, after I heard this man out for the third caller, it was about 30 minutes, and he actually told me at one point, he said, listen, I want to talk to you, and I want to tell you all of this, and I want your input on this, and he just kept going and going. And so I let him. And it's pretty much, hey, I know how you feel. A lot of people felt the same way, and what we found is a new home with Karatbars. And I rolled into a little bit of asking questions. So when people call me about different things, even if it's about my own program, I like to listen to people. Number one, everybody's in a different space. Karatbars, just like anything else, is not for everybody. Somebody that's flat broke needs to go get a job, or maybe get some government assistance. There are things out there that's not a get-rich-quick thing. One thing that people always comment is, hey, thanks for being honest with me, because quite frankly, I tell quite a few people that don't go in at this high level. Don't go in and playing this big $10,000 a month right out of the gate. Being realistic with people is more honest and more fair and more appreciated than you know. I mean, people love to buy things, but we all hate to be sold. And so I'd consult any of the new people out there. Listen to people when they call you. Karatbars isn't the end all for everybody, but it is a good thing for savers, for entrepreneurs, for parents, for seniors, somebody that wants to leave a legacy, anybody that wants to build a long-term, stable future. Karatbars, at least for every dollar you spend into it, you get $1 worth of real gold, at or even below market with some of the discounts we get as affiliates. So sharing the card, sharing the dream is wonderful, but sharing reality is even more respectful, in my opinion. So this gentleman was all sold on another program. I knew a lot about it because I actually was in the thing some time ago for a short run. I made some good money, like I do at several things. But if my teams and the people that we bring in can't make good money, or at least break even, or have a good value, quite frankly, I tell people to go find something else. And I generally have 1 or 2 things over here that I know. Maybe you want to go look at something like this. If you have no time, no money, no budget, no skills, you don't really even want to be online. Well, beautiful. Guess what? Karatbars works offline very well. We get these beautiful little gold cards that we can walk and talk to people. And I'm looking to see if any of the other presenters had showed up, and I don't see anybody else. So have I got another 2 minutes, Danny, or wrap it up?
Oh, absolutely. I just want to add a couple of things when you're all set, but go ahead, go for it.
The value of Karatbars is, to me, is it works online, it works offline, it works for the saver, it works for the buyers. It's not a speculative thing or for investments by any means. Go buy it by the ounce if you want to buy the investment angle, or go buy a commodity, go buy a piece of paper that may or may not be worth something sooner or later, depending on how much they trade the paper. But it's a real hard asset. It doesn't burn. It doesn't inflate. You can't deflate it. You can't inflate it. You can't destroy it. Gold is forever. It doesn't corrode. I mean, light a fire and hold up some paper and hold up some gold. See which one disappears. The gold is real. It's tangible. And I've never heard about anybody complain about having too much gold laying around. So even if you're just in it for protecting your family and insuring your family, I think it's solid. So as far as an opportunity, I think it's awesome. It's in e-commerce. So with that, I'll throw it back with you, Danny. And Appreciate it, folks. Hang in there.
Awesome. Yeah, well, it's awesome having you, Charles. I want to know if you can see what's up here. Can you actually see what's written
Can't
there?
read. Barely, barely. Something. Love what you do. Do what you love and love what you do. Yes.
All right, so that's the leeway into my office, guys, and I think it's important that we remind ourselves, where exactly where we are. I mean, when I found bars, I mean, it took me a year for the light bulb to fully go off. But make no mistake, I wanted to learn every little thing about what was going on because it wasn't just about making money. It was about being responsible to my family and to the information that's being given to me, that now I have that, and it's my responsibility to do something with it. And I think that once we learn that, instead of chasing the next money, shiny ball, or shiny object, or let's say that we're in it just for the money, just try to scrape up a couple bucks to make a few bucks, that we really take that responsibility and do something with it. And if we share our heart and what we're trying to do to help others with that information, you'll be surprised how fast that your business will grow. And so just try that. Try sharing the information from that perspective. And like Charles said, listen to people. I bet if you listen to people, you'll find often people complain about their lifestyle, their situation, their bank accounts. All right, so we have something so much more powerful than just money here. We have tons of ways to make money, but we're on the upside of a wealth trend, and those that seek out wealth trends long enough will develop a wealth for their families. So what I wanted to say was that we're now in September. All right, September 2014, and not only is the world getting clues that we all can relate to, right? We can relate to inflation, lead to hyperinflation. We can relate, all of us. All right, we don't have to go out. We don't have to walk 2-3 blocks. We'll find out there's a reason that we all can relate, and we're on the same page. So if we're on the same page, we can relate to what's going on around us. And we use the time and the information that the world is giving us clues every single day, that we shop, that we talk to people, that we come online, that we see new opportunities and people seeking other ways to make money. I'm here to tell you that we're at the perfect time right now where people are settling in from the lazy, hazy summer days. And all the years I've done networking, that these are the days that lead into the best months in networking. And just a quick example, I mean, you have people that drop their kids off to school, that work from home, and they want to spend more time now developing that business that they were thinking about all summer. If you were out there hustling in the summer, you know exactly what I'm saying. If you had some success, congratulations. If you didn't, that means that you're just one prospect away from a breakthrough. So all I would recommend is that you continue to talking to people. This is part of the process. Understand that what we offer is more than just making money, and try to lead from your heart. And like Charles said, just be responsible, walk and talk and share what we have. Our product is very powerful. There's not a lot of companies that I would say that I wouldn't mind stocking my garage full of gold. Would you mind stocking your garage with vitamins or nutritional products? I mean, come on, really. Those are things that you don't necessarily need in your budget. We market money. All right, so whoever wants to make money, why not market money, right? So this is the wealth trend that we're sitting in front of, and I'm excited because now we're going into a new time frame. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm already seeing that more calls are coming in. People are inquiring. They're sitting around watching and that were on the fence, 7, 8, 9 months ago. It's all part of the process. As long as we continue doing what we do on a daily basis, everything else will fall into place. I have nothing else, Charles. Just wanted to let people know to get active, stay busy, because like I said, the time is perfect. People are looking for opportunity, and they will come around. Charles, you have anything you want to add here?
Just one of the callers today, wants to be a work-from-home mom. She's working 2 jobs and her first day back at school, as was with my children today. And that was one of the reasons she called. She said, I heard about this over the summer. Now I'm back to that grind, and the kids going to school and picking them up and having to cut my day short because now's the right time for people to pick up something extra. So there isn't anything better than this team. We got stellar leadership all the way to the top. Press in and pour in and plug into us. Leverage us.
Awesome. Hey guys, use the tools that we have. We didn't speak much about them today, and if you're not already using them, we have 2 conference calls every single day. Powerful. Top leaders are doing top senior partners all contribute with their own time and put this effort together for us as a main tool that we can use to market this program. We have the Karatbars Breakfast Club. Okay, that goes off every day at 11:45. 10:45 Eastern. Every single day, a.m. Eastern. We have a sizzle call. We have conference calls. We have so much at our disposal that we can literally just take and tour people to. When you find yourself getting too overwhelmed with information, I like to say to step back and choose one thing, because they're all great. Sizzle call, a video, or a 3-way call with someone that's involved. Any one of those, will be enough on its own, and you can learn and plug into the system, and you should be plugging into almost all of the conference calls to learn the presentation, so at some point in your career with Karatbars, you're able to actually present the opportunity. And when you can do that, you know that your business is going to take off. So I have nothing else today. I'd recommend, like I said, take advantage of the time. Walk and talk, use the product as your best sales tool, and use the tools that the company provides, and then lead in. We have we have September, all of September, October, and November. So we have basically September, October, 2.5 months. Yeah, 2.5 months to Vegas. All right, Las Vegas is a trip you can actually win with this system. So if you really want to get there and move and groove and actually rub shoulders with the senior partners, we're going to be there. Anyone here on the team is welcome to be there. We're going to have a great time with the Freedom Team, with Karatbars, and we would love to also have you there as well. So we're going to bring that up every single Monday going forward, because we know how important and critical it is to be down at the conventions. And so if you have that opportunity to literally do some work now that can pay you to go to Las Vegas, go for it. Make a plan and make it happen, guys. We'll see you next time. Charles, I'll talk to you, and guys, have a great night. Take care.
Take care, everybody.